Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. I made it. We're all here. Let me make everyone audible. Welcome to Mythology D&D. Woo, 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 woo. We're
Also,
back.
real quick link.
Yeah.
If you zoom out, do you not see like the huge group of people?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, these guys? You can ignore them.
Yeah. Okay.
They don't matter.
Understood.
Understood.
Hello, Nightingale. It's from where I hit the other arenas because those rounds ended. Alright. Welcome back to Mythology D&D. With me today, I have Morpheus Arc, who is 6.
Yeah,
Six.
Sick. We have Bylan Didi, who is also sick, but in a different way.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
And we have
Ugh.
Kara Luna, who's also
Hello.
sick in a different way.
I had a headache.
We have Makoto Saya, who's also sick in a different way.
I'm not sick. I'm actually quite healthy today.
Yeah, you make me sick.
Lucky
And we have
you.
Katana Scarlet, who's also sick, again in a different way.
Oh, Oh,
Arc has the flu.
Yes.
Didi's sick of the government. Kara is sick of the smell. Saya's pretty cool. And Scarlet's
Actually,
mentally unwell.
Okay, my
Quite
cat just
mentally
tooted.
unwell.
Of course, it's gonna stink.
So with my and Aaron's not here. So with my party of people, my party
Presumably
people,
sick.
we're gonna get right into things as I play the music that I remembered to play all the time.
That's right! Fuck yeah!
Yeah,
Hi, Toxie.
Didi, this is like the same song I've used for almost every session of Mythology.
I think she was screaming about her cat.
No, she was screaming about the game.
I also, actively don't
I know.
click on this thing very often.
This is like practically your guys' theme song at this point.
Come here, baby. Yeah.
Last time on Mythology, you guys entered into the New Europa Coliseum tournament in order to win viable prizes. The majority of you were entered into round 2, while Kara was entered into round 3, and Bylan was entered into round 4. Kara had a tense fight where they finally showed off their true form in a fight against 3 Valkyries, who were shredding the competition. Bylan had a tense fight that was largely a one-on-one with a very large, muscular, devout man, and who did not wish to kill Bylan, and that worry was his own downfall. And then we had Morpheus, Cotinus, Tally, and Makoto, who were in a heated fight with a horde of gladiators and Theseus, the hero from the north. That being said, that round has to end with only one of them turning the victor. So, with that, we turn it to those 4 and discussing who should be crowned winner of round 2.
Play rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume Tally just runs off.
Tally, misty steps away.
Misty steps off the ledge, so she just falls into the water.
That
Cotinus
was easy.
on the ground. Cotinus on the ground. Almost passed out. Goes. It should be me. No one says anything. He holds up a thumb. He's like, I'm all right.
I feel like me and Makoto stare at you like, what?
You know
see-
what? Here, Katanas, as like Makoto will take out a card from in his chest as he uses a sinful power and like uses a first level spell Goodberry, which is like one of
wonderful.
the only spells I have left. So you can go ahead and take some good old munchies.
Could I? In reality, I think we're gonna get like minimum short rest here. I'm pretty sure I get most of what I need back. I mean, yeah, I can probably
Yeah,
use the healing.
there's a short rest between the rounds.
And I'm just saying, you look like in horrible shape.
Oh yeah, absolutely in horrible shape. That was never in question. How many good berries? What do they heal for? I don't remember the good berries.
1 HP, and I gave you all 10. So that's like if you eat all the good berries, 10 HP.
So
Importantly,
I'm back.
a single good berry is enough to satiate your hunger for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So like eating all 10 would be like chowing down an entire buffet.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Good
It's
thing
like a
Katanas
senzu bean.
doesn't eat.
Is
You
that
just
good?
absorb.
Does that make it better?
Actually, yeah, that would be a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I feel like that, like, if anything, now he's just not used to that feeling of satiation from it, because he just doesn't need it.
I mean, I'm not going to be opposed to you being the one to go on to the next round. To be quite honest with you, I don't know if I have enough in the tank to pump out spells for a final round. We don't know who the other two opponents are, but the guy in the first... kind of nuts, I won't lie to you.
Yeah, he didn't seem like didn't seem like a fun guy.
You hear the crowd kind of like murmuring, and Arthur says, "Get on with it! Fight! Do something!"
So,
But I mean, I could just easily take both of you out right now, but I'll pass on that.
Makoto says that and the music kicks off.
Katanas is he looks a little offended, and then he looks at Makoto again, and then tries not to laugh, but
I mean, if you guys team up on me, of course I'm not gonna like deal with it, but I feel like I could take on both of you 1v1 at this stage.
yeah, but I think that's more of an insult to yourself than, you know. Is it decided? Am I moving on?
Okay, you know what?
Did Arthur
Fuck it.
say
Let's just simplify it. You two can figure it out between yourselves who's gonna go into the next round. If neither of you can, Makoto pulls out a second level magic missile. And then I will just end this fight right here and now.
This was a fight? Who's inside?
I don't think. I think that has to be one lucky ass magic missile to end it here right now.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I don't fucking know.
I look to Morpheus. Are you fine with me moving on?
If you're sure you can pull your sword out, then yes.
Most certainly.
Okay.
Alright. And with that, I assume the two of you exit the arena, and Arthur goes, "What a thrilling match! Right up until the end.
I mean,
We're gonna take a Woo! We're gonna take a short break, about 30 minutes to an hour tops. And then we'll be back with the finale round. You guys get short rest. I recommend everybody short resting.
Gotcha.
Time to gain health back. Time to regain all of my stuff.
All right. Is there anything you guys talk about, want to do in between matches?
Heal.
Oh man.
Have
I really
fun
hope
and
that...
don't get killed. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You feeling
No,
okay,
just-
Violet?
just saying.
Oh.
Thumbs up.
I kind of want to know if that guy survived or not. My poor little friend.
I know, he's dead.
Oh wow, they just straight up
I
murdered
forgot
someone
we
on live
established that he
television.
died.
You see one of the Valkyries actually just like picking up his body and carting him away.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't know what. Never mind.
So you can choose to roll however many of your hit dice as you want, and then you get back that much. As a barbarian, you have a number of d12 equal to your level, and each dice adds your constitution modifier.
Oh, we're getting a short rest?
Yes.
Each
Yes.
dice. Okay.
That's
oh,
what
goody.
that's what yes is where you guys can short rest. I suggest you all do it means.
Gotcha. What is the punishment for using all of your dice?
Nothing. It's just you can only regain up to half of them on a long rest.
I'm sorry. 13.
Okay.
40, 10, and I get. 13.
What if I use half of them anyways?
You can use however many you want.
Oh, I'm heading in with 25 HP.
And then
Good thing I have rally.
your
cry.
constitution.
Oh yeah.
Each
never
dice
mind, I
adds your
have-
constitution modifier.
Each dice adds my constitution modifier. I'm heading in with 45.
That's a lot more.
Hey, guys. Well,
Oh.
looking more specifically towards Katanis and Bylin. Do you know how we're able to bring in whatever?
Yeah.
If you guys wanted, I did spend this short rest regaining some of my magic back. If you want, I could give you some cards for you to use during the fight.
No.
Oh, please! That was fucking ridiculous! That's what it was! Fucking... me going up against a... Tall
You-
glass of water, but way too hard to hit sometimes.
You just see Makoto like bring out his deck of cards, start shuffling it. Alright, so I got here Detect Magic, Comprehend Languages, Magic Missile, Tensor's Loading Disc, Sleep. And then for the second level, I got Hold Person, Darkness, Misty Step, Shatter, and Spike Growth.
I
If any
will
of those
take the
interest you.
shatter.
Scatter?
The only thing,
Okay.
I do have a scroll. If either one of you need it.
Certainly not.
Thrall. Okay.
I don't think anyone
What do
can use that.
I don't think so. I don't know why I have it.
Hey, you looted it from a castle.
Alright.
Katanis, are you sure you don't want anything? I also got cantrips of infinite use if you want.
I am entirely certain.
Ray of Frost. Oh,
I would like to make this fight as fair as possible, and I do not see magic in my arsenal as fair.
I mean, if you have it, use it. And we are, in fact, a team.
I'm
No?
aware.
So you
Well,
are using what is
to
in
be-
your arsenal.
well, actually, yeah. Continuing to what she was saying, it wasn't necessarily fair for us to team up against all of those guys in our round.
Certainly,
If you're
but
talking about fairness.
they would have done the same to us, would they
I
not?
mean, you guys saw my battle. All those Valkyries went teamed up and attacked me and that one guy.
There's
Bylin just stares.
There is a difference between magic and the martial arts. I'm simply not going to accept these cards.
Okay. Hey, Bylan, do you want either a second shatter, or maybe a darkness, or a misty step, or a hold person?
I'll take another shatter.
Okay, as that's all I regained from short resting. So you have 2 shatter cards now.
Mm-hmm. I think you're an
second, y'all.
absolute delight, my dear.
Alright.
Don't mention it.
And you're very nice. Pat, pat.
The silence becomes deafening.
I got pat by someone tinier than me. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
What do you-
I'm kidding.
What do you...
It's an energy thing.
I'm older than you.
Yeah, but you know what? Valid.
I'm able to fly up and pat everybody on their fucking head.
But that doesn't really impress. That's not the brag you think it is.
I at least have 360 mobility.
Actually, Ark gets that soon now too.
Wait, what?
Wait, really?
Yeah. Ark's oh yeah. Morpheus has a new subclass. He switched between the last sessions.
Yeah.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't need my support defense cards then?
Yeah, I didn't get it in the last thing, so yeah. Words.
My bad.
No, you're fine. You did have to summon them on the spot, so it wasn't your fault.
Alright. Is there any last preparations you guys want to do?
Nope.
Alright. In that case, we're gonna hop right into round 2. King Arthur readies his horn, and he goes, "Welcome to the new Europa Coliseum's round 2, final round!" We have
Alright.
4 lovely contestants here. We have a Norse Valkyrie, the hero Achilles, the fairy Bylan, and the something Cottonus. What did you say he was?
Rude.
Anyways, fighting in this
Where's Car's
round.
token?
His car's in a different stands.
Why am I so alone?
There you go. You can all be together.
Yay. Thank you.
And this round, they'll be fighting for the illustrious prize. My previous sword and that which made me king. Excalibur! And the crowd roars with thunderous cheering as you look towards the center and you see a golden sword standing in a stone. And he goes, I'm one for the irony of it. That being said, the sword is there and free to use as you wish. Until then, I wish you all luck, and let the fighting begin! And this is going to be initiative.
Wondrous. Oh.
That will be a 16.
Nice.
Cottonus going in with 12 HP, let's go!
No, 45. Taking 16 and 17 on the initiative.
Alright. And then I need... Alright. With that, first up in combat is Cotinus.
Okay. First off, he's gonna use his regeneration.
Were you not
So...
brought up to max with your hit dice?
No.
You said you were at 42. Oh, you have a max of 53.
Yeah.
Nice.
6 plus Conso.
Alright.
If there's only, like, how many rounds are there
Extra
supposed to be?
7.
This is the final round.
Oh, I should have. Okay.
Wait, is that right? No, not
Well,
an extra 7.
hindsight.
An extra 6.
It's 2020, I hear.
I was just about to make that joke.
I thought it was 2024 5.
You almost said
That's
4.
the year! That's the year that we are in!
This is not the
The
year of
hindsight.
hindsight.
I wear glasses. I don't have 20/20 vision in the first place.
Hi, I also wear glasses. As well as, like, half the people here.
I
The
have
only
Same
one that
as
doesn't is
mine.
Link.
I have 2019 vision. I don't remember the pandemic.
Lucky.
Yeah, lucky. Very lucky.
Katanas is also going to run up here, and it's a free action to change weapons, right? There's nothing to that?
Yeah, you can try and grab the sword with a free action.
Oh, no, like, just my weapons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's going to pull out his, crossbow and hold his action to shoot whoever comes close enough to the sword.
Alright. That makes it Bylan's turn.
Alrighty. Bylan isn't really focused on. It's Achilles? That's Achilles?
That is Achilles.
Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna focus on the flying enemy.
Fair enough.
I
'Cause
thought
I
I heard
can-
you said I'm gonna fuck that. And I was like, what?
No, he has a buddy he wants to fuck instead. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, did you not roll all your hit dice because you thought there would be another round?
I did, yeah.
You can roll more if you want. I'll allow it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
because I had said it's the final round and it just got missed, and that's okay. I wouldn't hold that against you.
Okay, that carries. Oh, much better. Totally good. Totally good. That will get me to 32. Yeah, that's fine. So,
Alright.
fuck, I don't know if that's gonna work. We're not gonna do that. That's a bad idea. Are they on the ground or flying?
They're in the air, but, like, not in any sort of, like, meaningful way. Think Fire Emblem
Understood.
Pegasus Knight.
Gotcha. I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers around the Valkyrie.
Alright. It's a save, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You fill the air with spinning daggers of a 5-foot cube on each side, center pointing of your choice.
Okay.
A creature takes 144 slashing damage when they enter the spell's area for the first time on turn or starts it in there.
Alright, let me just drop you the throbber.
The what?
Hi, Momo.
And she just smiles at the Valkyrie.
Avenge me!
Is that everything for Bylan?
She will fly forward 30 feet
Alright.
and probably go up towards, like, fly up and then diagonally. to-
Yeah. Non-Euclidean. This world is non-Euclidean.
Okay. Julio.
That being
That's
said,
right.
that makes it the Valkyrie's turn, which means they do start their turn here.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to roll the 4d4. And while that is happening, they are going to look at you, smirking at them.
I blow a kiss.
And they are going to target you for this.
Totally valid.
Because they can know. I remember the funny little things I added to these guys. Since there isn't the other ones for the triangle attack, it is they lose their multi-attack.
Lucky you, Bylin.
She flies up to you and rolls to hit.
That'll be 15.
Alright, I'll subtract 15. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Alright. So they take, as their daggers stab into their Pegasus as they charge forward and, thrust their spear at you, nipping your side, dealing 6 plus. Vylin, you take 10 piercing damage.
Ooh.
And con save.
And a con save?
Concentration.
Oh.
On the cloud of daggers.
22, it's fine.
Okay. God damn. Alright. And that's the Valkyrie's turn. Meaning it's now Achilles' turn. And he's gonna meet your... He's gonna see you raising your crossbow, Cotinus, and he's gonna meet it with his bow. As he raises it into the air. And
Certainly fire as a response, right?
he is going to fire it into the air.
Into the air?
And you see his arrow soar into the air. This is not the spell I'm thinking of. Fuck, what's the spell I'm thinking of?
Conjure volley?
Yes, it is volley. Thank you. He shoots an arrow into the air, and you see it start to split into hundreds of flickering arrows as they rain down on you. And I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okie dokie. You're looking at... Oh, that's not good.
Who's on deck?
It's Achilles. After Achilles is
Fortunately,
Cotinus.
9.
Sounds good. Be right back.
That is rough for you.
Since I held my action to attack, can I go ahead and attack in response?
Yeah, you could do that. Technically,
Wonder
you
if-
held it for when someone approaches, but
That's true.
for future reference. As the arrows rain down into you, it deals 28 piercing damage.
Tragedy.
Right.
How's a...
And he smirks and he goes, "You're out of your leagues. That sword is mine." And he is gonna move. He is gonna move anyway. So
How's a 22 to hit?
that hits. As you
Wondrous.
fire a crossbow through the hail of arrows, it flickers through and stabs him, catching him off guard as he's running towards the sword.
And how much damage was that?
He dealt 28. How much did you deal?
8.
Alright. And he goes, "Gah! Not going down so easily, eh?" And it's your
Certainly
turn.
Oh, it is my turn.
Lost connection? Fuck you.
Immediately rally and cry myself. Gaining back. Half my level plus con, so... He immediately draws his sword and runs over to clash with Achilles.
You swing your sword down, and he raises his bow up to match it as it breaks into two, becoming two dual-wielded swords. Roll to hit.
I don't hit.
Oh. He catches your sword with his bow, breaking it into two as he deflects the sword to the side. And he goes, do try to keep up.
You got an S!
That. I believe that's
Woo,
everything
you got
from
this!
Continus.
That is everything.
Meaning
Go,
we're back to
Bylin!
Bylin.
Go, Bylin, go!
I think Dee Dee stepped away for a second. So we cut to the crowd, uproarious cheering going all throughout as we flash to our players.
Hey guys, I have like 1 gold. Does anyone want to take bets? I'm trying to increase that 1 gold to be a bit more than 1 gold.
No, that is what I. No, listen. Words are hard. But no,
It's
it's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it. Also, how do you have a note card for that?
Well, you see, I did recall that I do like to get into betting for different types of sports. That's what I prepared it for.
This guy listens and is like, hey man, I see your 1 gold. I'll raise you 2 gold. My
Oh,
money's
that
on
alone.
Achilles. Have you heard some of the things that guy's done?
Ah,
Yeah,
You
but that
know,
little fairy there, she's.
that's pretty valid. I think I'm gonna put 1 gold on Byleth, the little fairy.
I'm back.
Yeah.
All
Don't
right.
knock her. Trust me.
And as they say this, we cut back to Bylin. You're up.
Just getting to your computer now.
She said she was bad.
Yeah,
I wanted to get
Just
more
a-
goals.
No, that's fine.
there we go.
Alright, you're up, Bylin.
Okay.
This is what a primarily martial party looks like. The turns fly.
Hi, Tuxie. So Bylin is going to, actually, I had a question.
Yes.
Could I focus my attacks on the rider?
Yeah. You can choose your
I-
target.
Okay. I focus my attacks on the rider. Do you want me to roll for disadvantage?
No. It's gonna treat it like it'll treat it like a shared unit unless you're specifically targeting the Pegasus.
Yeah, no, I'm not specifically targeting the
Yeah.
Pegasus. I'm focusing. I'm
The
focus
rider's
firing.
the assumption. The Pegasus is the called shot.
So 27.
It's a nat 20, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it is. You go ahead and give me that damage. I'm going to pull up the crit table. So a D100 from you as well.
All right. So it's the 2 dice. That will be 14 damage.
Alright.
That's not including adding the piercing. Making it 19.
Alright.
Touched a bit.
And then a 1D100, please.
Understood. How does a 96 look?
Oh, really fucking good. Effortless assault. You can immediately take another attack against the same target.
Had 3 attacks be like?
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see it.
25.
That hits.
10 damage.
Alright.
And using my bonus action will be a 22.
That hits.
And that will be 13 damage, and I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration to add a Slashing Flourish to it.
Alright.
And that d6 will bring this up to 4 damage, so 17 damage.
Solid. As you strike into them with a flurry of pierces from your rapiers, they go, Gah! As you see them start to lower closer to the ground, they go, so that's what that feels like, huh? And they immediately pull back on the Pegasus, flying up higher as they go to thrust their spear at you again, rolling to hit. That was your turn, right?
Yes.
Alright. And they miss entirely. They're succumbing to their wounds. And that's their turn. As we cut over to Achilles.
Violen just smiles, and it's like, it's lovely to fight such a wonderful opponent, my dear.
That's what I get for thinking I could hold my own without my sisters.
Violen blows another kiss.
The fuck? Over next to the sword, we cut back to Achilles, who, as Cotinus swings his sword down off to the side, Achilles, parrying it with his first sword, takes his second sword and goes in for the blow on Cotinus. With a 27 and a 17 to hit, he stabs the blade into your side as he pulls out and tries to follow up with another, but aims too high as the first one caused you to stagger a little. Dealing... See, it's parts like this where it's nice that enemies don't do crits.
Yeah.
10 damage.
Nice.
And before it circles back to Cotinus, as the fight rages on, you all Whoa. The heat of battle cuts for a moment as you all start to feel the ground rumbling. Everyone kind of like backs off from each other, breaking their clash for a moment, as you feel everything around you beginning to shake. And immediately, the first thing you see is in the audience, you see 2 figures standing there watching the fight, and one of them goes, "Oh, such war. It's always a pleasure to see." And the other one goes, "Oh, I haven't seen any war like this since last week." Oh, that was just last week. As you guys look to see the audience, and while you don't recognize the taller of the 2 men with an animal-like head, Bylin, you recognize the other one.
Oh? Is it Mommy?
And then I sync view. And you see Arthur holding up his megaphone, and he goes, "What brings you two here unannounced? You know the rules." And they go,
"So do I."
"And so do I." And Oberon, Queen of the Fae, goes, "Oh, rules are for the common folk. You know we're above them, Arthie." And he goes, "Don't you dare call me that, you freak." And the ground shaking beneath you, gets more and more violent as you see the clouds above you darken, and the sky go pitch black as if night. And then a blazing flame shoots out from outside of the Colosseum as you see walking up another man, cloaked in fire-like garb, carrying a massive sword. You might want to zoom out on the owlbear for this one.
Well, I see.
This is not Radon.
Uh-huh.
He goes, I, the fire giant Surtur, have come to announce the coming of Ragnarok.
Oh.
You see this, right?
Coming of what?
And as he approaches, you see another large figure show up. That is the wrong folder. And you see, towering over the city itself, a visage, holographic in nature, or standing above the town, and it goes, my armies have been keeping this city's guard at bay. It's time I step in for myself. This is another one where you might want to... I can just sync view.
Hi, Medusa.
Hello, Medusa.
Hello, Medusa.
Mommy Medusa.
And as she announces this, you see the darkened sky. Within the darkened sky, you see what seems like a sun-like radiance peering down. And we go to the world map. And you see... And you see what can only be described as an inexplicable horror peering down, endlessly vast in eyes.
Can you repeat that last word?
Endlessly vast in size.
The one beforehand.
You see a peerless horror peering down at you, endlessly vast in size.
Okay, I just wanted to be double sure that I heard that correctly.
Yep. And then I unhide it, because that would probably help. And with that, we zoom.
Oh, you said horror! Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they might be a horror. Who am I to say? Horror. As we zoom way back in to little you guys. And Arthur says, "What's the meaning of this? What brings you all here?" And the one joined by Oberon says, "Oh, it's just we decided now is time to make our presence known. Soon, the kingdoms abound will fall to our hands and we'll take control." And Oberon goes, "Of pointless fighting, pillaged by you gods, will soon cease." And Surtur booms over the arena, saying, Your time has come to an end. Thus will begin the rebirth of it all." And then we zoom into little old you guys. As Arthur jumps down from the stand into the arena, and he goes, If you think something like this would stand to reason, you're vastly mistaken. You'll be stopped." And what happens is we focus in on our party. As Arthur leaps into battle with Surtur, Set and Oberon joining them.
I was about to say, Bylin would probably throw her rapier at Oberon.
Bylin has bigger things to worry about. As the music kicks back in. And crawling out from the waters around the arena, you see 5 Chimera entering the arena.
Oh. I know where that Chimera's from!
And, it's a D&D game. Might as well use some actual D&D art. And you see, as Arthur launches himself into the sky towards the 3 of them, Merlin kind of vanishes. And now, it's back to player phase. Go ahead, Katsunis. What do you make of all this?
Look at Achilles. Look at the sword. Look at the Chimera. Look at Surtur. Look at Arthur kicking Surtur's ass. Look at Medusa. Look back to Achilles. So we take care of those first, right?
Yes, I think that would probably be where our efforts are most useful.
Wonderful. We
Alongside this, I need the rest of the party to go ahead and roll initiative.
I can't. Oh my. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna like use all my spell slots and give it away as card.
Sorry, baby.
Oh boy.
I
haven't used
rally
the one.
on myself.
Oh, nat 20, cool.
Yay!
Nice! Where is needed.
And Violet, you also get 7 HP back.
Oh, good.
Pull out crossbow. Shoot.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to hit.
15? Question mark?
On the Chimera,
Yes.
that hits.
Oh, and then I roll for adept.
As I try and put everyone's things into...
4 damage, unfortunately. No, wait, not 4. 6.
21 for Morpheus.
Yep.
And then... Kara got 13.
Yeah.
And then Makoto has their 3 in there. Alright. And how much damage was it, Katsunis?
6.
6. Got it. As your crossbow bolt lodges into his side, it roars and starts bounding towards you, unfazed. And I know you did a whole bunch of healing, which means, Bylin.
Bylin looks towards the Valkyrie. Which one do you want?
The Valkyrie looks towards you. I think we could call it a truce.
Yeah, which head do you want? She
You know,
points at the Chimera.
You know, I'll have a goat. I'll take the goat head. There's a reference to be made there. And as they fly in, ready to attack.
Bylin gives a nod and quickly throws her, stops flying for a hot minute to kind of launch herself like a torpedo down.
As the Valkyrie and Achilles are now allied with you, they can now crit.
Sounds good. Alright, let's go off Queen. It's not going off Queen.
Nah, this is
That's-
Bylin. What are you talking about?
It was... I mean, even when I roll a 10, it's
As
17.
the Valkyrie dashes in towards the Chimera, chopping off the horn of it, the goat head.
17 to hit.
17 to hit. That hits. Give me the damage.
10 damage.
Alright. Anything else from Bylin?
She'll just kind of go, "Aye! 3-headed troglodyte, let's go!"
As you say this as you dash towards them full speed, puncturing a hole straight through their wing.
Definitely focusing on trying to keep it from actually being able to fly.
And then we're gonna jump to Morpheus.
Mm-hmm.
Morpheus, you have height on your side. You could probably make the jump to the arena.
Jump.
Yes.
All you gotta do is jump, beep, beanie.
Yeah, I do want to jump. Could I jump, like, onto this Chimera?
I would need a roll if you're gonna do it onto him, but you definitely can jump, like, not on him, just in the same area because of where he's positioned.
Gotcha. Yeah, I actually want to try and jump on him.
Alright, in that case, I will need a... Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Alright, athletics.
Against the
That's my
Chimera.
acrobatics
And the
is
Chimera's
shit.
gonna roll. We'll treat it like a grapple.
$17.
13. You grab onto his tail. You're not, like, fully mounted onto it, but you're on him. So you're,
Gotcha.
like, between the tail and his back. That kind of
Gotcha.
area. And you still have your... And that's your movement, so you can take your turn.
Alright, I will rage and then try to attack like one of its wings.
Alright, roll to hit.
That would be- Uh, 21 to hit.
A 21 hits.
Alright. And 10 damage.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, in that case, we're gonna go to Kara.
So I don't really have a good ranged weapon. I really need to buy one. Note to self. But what I am gonna do, at least for this first round, is kind of like start getting things situated. So I guess I'm gonna start with Hunter's Prey.
Alright.
As my bonus action onto the Chimera, because Avi.
Are you sure you
So-
don't want to attack Katsunis?
No, I have something else I want to do
Oh, okay.
for not continence, but for looking at names because I'm terrible at names. Makoto,
Alright.
since Tally's not here. Okay, so with that, I'll get Miss Lady Market as my quarry for the next hour. I'll be able to deal an extra damage and I have advantage on wisdom perception, so that's fabulous. And then I'm going to walk over to Makoto and be like, "Excuse me, Tally. You're just kind of asleep, so I'm just going to lay you down right here. Out of our way." Okay, Makoto.
Hello.
She's just gonna tap you on the shoulder and, yeah, virtue. View with fertility. If the target has at least one hit point, it gains a number of temporary. So I'm gonna roll you temporary H points in case.
Oh,
get
thank
hurt.
you.
Yeah.
I most likely will. I have none of my friends to protect me this time.
At least I'm here.
Alright. Is that everything for Kara?
Do you have a ranged weapon, Makoto?
My cards, I guess. I mean, if you want to chuck Ray of Frost if you want to chuck Ray of Frost at them.
Kara, what's your strength?
My strength is a 14.
You could probably... Let me look. You should be able to jump down there.
Yeah. But I've already used my action in my main action.
It's a
or
movement
bonus action.
thing. Yeah, you'd be able to.
Yeah.
Because you have
That's
fight
gonna
on
be
your
next
side.
round.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and survive for a little bit longer.
In that case, we're gonna cut over to Achilles, who takes his two blades, forms them back into his bow, and lets off 2 shots.
Makoto, 8 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Actually, can I shout out to the crowd and be like, "Hey, does anybody have a bow?"
They go, "No, we weren't fighting."
Lame.
Um,
You're thinking it calls You get like
Yeah, that's all inside the Colosseum. Down there.
yeah, but like
What?
imagine.
Why don't you
No.
have a bow?
No. When I'm trying to find my words,
You give
I-
ranger vibes. Shouldn't you start with a bow?
sadly no. Started with the mace.
Ah.
Yeah. Also, what I'm trying to say is, you know how you cheer on your like favorite person? Have something that represents them, like a.
Yeah, we're not gonna be carrying his storm bow.
That's lame.
That's made by Daedalus. Where would we get that?
I don't know. You'd think somebody would be more creative.
As they say that, you see Achilles, who started his turn before Kara started talking again. No. You see Achilles take his two blades and he puts them back together, reforming his bow as he knocks back 3 arrows and lets them all fly loose into this chimera, all 3 of the top chimeras. Hitting all 3 of them with rolls that like probably would have killed Cottonus. For a total of... Oh, I did that wrong. Hold on. 5, 10, and 9 damage each. And then Makoto, it's your turn.
Really, probably a long shot, but would you, like, Surtur, we can only see, like, half of his body coming out from, like, the stadium, so we can't see his feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that idea I had was out of the window.
As you look up towards him, you see him throw King Arthur, and he goes flying down into the arena, creating a massive crater in the arena, before he stands back up and, like, brushes him off, and lunges towards him again with his sword.
Is he serious? Oh wait, he that's
He
right.
lunges towards Set and begins clashing with him, with Oberon on his back. Alright, continue.
I see. Makoto not really having any options in terms of his like usual spell slots, so he's just gonna pull out a cantrip card as he chucks it at the Chimera Morpheus is on, hoping to land. It's gonna be Ray of Frost, 1d20 plus 7 that does not hit.
A 10 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Makoto will just stand his ground in the stack. He will probably get mauled by the Chimera there, so yeah. I'm gonna stand put.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
Which brings us to the Chimera's turns. Starting with the one over by Bylin and the Valkyrie. He's going to attack the 3 of you. As one of the heads bites into the Valkyrie's Pegasus, the other one whips its tail at Bylin, and they claw at the Valkyrie. Oh, thank God all of the attacks are the same to hit.
Makes your life easy.
Bylin, I assume a 21 hits.
100%.
Alright. As he whips his... It's not his tail, it's his horns. As he whips his goat head towards Bylin, his other horn slams into you, dealing 11 damage.
Ow!
It goes... Accurate goat noises.
I don't even fucking like goat.
Oh, he goes...
I prefer the dragons.
As the lion head bites into the Pegasus' side and claws into it for 24 damage. This one over here. Are there movement? They're on the ground. This was gonna dash over to Achilles. This one's going to dash over to Achilles. And this one's going to move towards Cotinus with Morpheus on their back.
Unfortunate. Morpheus, take an opportunity attack. Oh wait,
Morpheus is on it, yeah.
How dare you? You should have been standing there.
Alright. That is gonna be 6 d20 plus 7 towards Achilles as they start to maul into him. Jesus. It's gruesome, too. Plus... as they maul into Achilles, dealing 56 damage to him. Ooh. The other one is going to rear one of its heads back, trying to bite Morpheus, while the other two... the two heads rear back, trying to bite into Morpheus, whereas a third one... claws at Cotinus. The top two are Morpheus. Or, I have to do it differently. These two are for Morpheus. And they both hit.
Yeah.
And then... the one towards... Cotinus. If I remember how numbers work. Misses. As... the two heads rear back to attack Morpheus on his back. It pulls the claws lunge forward at Cotinus, and the two veering back pull the claws back, just short of hitting Cotinus. In much a comical way. However, Morpheus, you are going to take... 21 damage, bludgeoning, piercing, all stuff you're resistant to.
Gotcha.
And that's it for the Chimeras, bringing us back to top of initiative with Morpheus.
1 second. Alright. I will try attacking at its wing again.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh, whoops. I have advantage on that, so I'll just roll again.
That hits.
Okay.
Give me that damage.
And 7.
Alright. Is that everything, Makoto?
Yep.
Or Morpheus, sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah.
Alright, Cotinus.
Woof. Well, I attack and I also rally and cry, giving. I'm pretty sure Violent's out of range at this point, so I'm just giving Morpheus and Achilles 7 health back, as well as myself.
Alright.
I switch to my sword.
I realize they're
Does a
allied
19
now, I
hit?
can unhide their... what was it?
A 19.
19 does hit. Give me that damage.
And then a 17.
Yep.
Wait,
You
wait,
hit
does that add
twice?
modifier? Wait. Sorry, I'm misunderstanding it up. Roll separate dice on a 20 minus proficiency bonus. That does not hit. I'm lying. Just one hits, because I only have one attack.
Okay. What's your... Sorry, what did you roll to get? Adept?
I got a 12, but
Oh, I see. Okay.
yeah, I was
I'm,
thinking it-
like, tracking along just a step behind you. Alright.
Yeah,
Give me that damage.
6 damage.
Alright, as you stab into his head, it kind of snarls at you. Almost condescendingly. Bringing us to Bylin.
Bylin will fly over towards the other head, focusing more towards the thing. It's like leaving the Valkyrie. It's all yours, mate.
I got you.
Do you know how to heal yourself?
Heal myself? That's not our job.
She sighs as she says, well, start thinking about doing that every once in a while, she says as she's casting Healing Word. That'll be at 11.
Alright. An 11 does not hit.
Healing Word?
Oh.
With the Valkyrie?
Oh, Healing Word. I thought you were rolling to hit. Sorry.
No.
I'm a little slow.
It's okay, baby. That's why
You
Jade likes
stabbed
you.
the Valkyrie in the back.
Bruh. Hearing you call him baby is so creepy.
Sorry.
Oh, get over yourself.
I'm sorry, babe. I promise I'm not trying to cheat on you.
There it is.
I'm glad. I would be so sad.
It is your
and cry.
bonus action, which means you do still have an attack.
Yep, that will be a 22 to hit and a 13 for damage.
Nice. Which puts us at Kara.
Hello!
Hi.
Okay. I would like to jump down.
Alright. That's your
Yay.
movement.
That would be my full movement?
Yes.
Okay. Would I be able to still
You're
hit
in
them?
range to attack, yes.
Okay, fabulous. Gorgeous.
I should put
Okay.
range markers on these guys. Fuck. I keep forgetting to do that.
Hey, it's not normal. You've just got this now. I'm gonna stab him with my rapier.
Alright.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Yay.
As this is going on, you see the crowds screaming in terror as most of them have left. Some are still watching, but mostly out of like a freezing in the flight or fight response kind of situation.
And then Hunter or Mark Prey. D6. Total damage of 9. Shit rolls.
That's fine. That's about what everyone else is doing. As you stab into its back, you hear it scream. You hear let out a little. One of the heads let out a little yelp as they turn, like begin to turn towards you. Really not like minding any attention to Cotinus.
Hey Morpheus, what head do you want? I would like the lion head.
I don't mind.
Okay, so dragon or ram. Okay,
Dragon.
cool. Whatever.
As the Valkyrie, we cut back to the Valkyrie and she shouts out, "Sisters, to my side!" And they fly in, forming a triangle formation that is bound to give Kara PTSD.
I just turn my don't even turn my head. I just flip them off.
They surround the Chimera. Oh, I'm stupid. Putting the stats wrong. Fuck. And they are going to roll to hit. As they're flying in, the Valkyrie turns to Violin and says, "We're fairly well versed in combat ourselves. Check this out." And she winks as the sisters fly in, and they all begin to at blistering pace slash into the Chimera.
Oh, that's hot.
That's a hot roll. That's what that is.
Jeez. I had to tank all these.
Six of the attacks hit for as they shred through the Chimera, dealing 70 damage to it, leaving
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is what Gar was dealing with. Leaving him bloodied and tattered, and his wings are in shreds. Two of the heads
that
half
is
dead.
so hot.
And she gives a little smirk at you.
Violin is just she will be fanning herself a little bit. It's like, ooh.
As we cut over to Achilles, who you're being cheered on by chat, DD. As Achilles knocks back an arrow, raising it once more to the sky, and he goes, "Oh, this is not where my end comes. Not on this field today." And he shoots one into the sky, and then shoots another one out to, away from the Chimera. And he teleports away. That's the wrong token. He teleports away, as the Chimera need to make 2 saves. Both fail, meaning they both take.
From our silent viewer, he says, due to me being tired, I have no filter, and I'm like, yeah.
46 damage to both these Chimeras. Bringing us to Makoto's turn.
Okay, so Chimera at the bottom is looking pretty nice and dandy. I guess I can, actually, yeah. Give me 1 second to go draw this real quick.
As Makoto is drawing, you see a flash of darkness echo over the arena. As Merlin, you see mystical glows coming off of Merlin, and Arthur is locking blades with both Set and Surtur, as Merlin's focused on Oberon.
Okay, cool beans. Makoto actually does have a racial spell inside of him, as he pulls out a 2nd level spell slot card and yeets it into the arena, and it lands right in between the 2 chimeras, creating spike growth.
Ooh.
So if the chimeras move 5 feet, and they're pretty big creatures, they take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. And then Makoto's gonna stay put, ending his turn.
All right.
Nice one, Makoto.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to the Chimera's turn, and they are not very intuitive. So as the spike grows out around them, they begin to chase after the Achilles, who had just teleported. Meaning...
Oh shit! My daggers!
I need 20 feet of damage from spike growth, and then 25 feet of damage from spike growth.
So the first one is 4d4. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on.
It's 4d4 for.
So
it's how much for each 5 feet?
no. So the first one's gonna take 8d4 piercing.
All right.
So this is the first one, 8d4, 22 piercing. The second one, you said 25. That's what, 10d4.
Yep.
Another 22 piercing.
Nice. As they the thorns pierce and shred through their legs as they dash after Achilles. He's too dumb to realize what they have done. Meanwhile, this one is going to like reposition himself a bit better. Make another attack at Morpheus, and 2 more attacks at Morpheus, and an attack at Kara now. Top 2 are... Oh no, I need to do it separately. Never mind. 18s... Do 18s hit you, Morpheus?
Yeah.
Alright. And then Kara...
Yes.
Does a 10 hit you. What? In the same...
No.
In the same maneuver, the lion goes to claw at Kara, and as he lunges towards her, the 2 heads turn around to try and bite at Morpheus, pulling him back. And the claws once again comically stop just short of their prey. But the ram head beats into Morpheus as the dragon head bites at him. For 21 damage, all of which you're resistant to. Down at the bottom, the very injured one, looking a tad pissed, but also basically on the verge of death, is going to open up his flame. He's gonna open up his maw as you see fire crackling out from within it, and he lets out a burst of flame that has to... Oh fuck, that's not right. I don't need a circle. It originates from him, and so he's gonna have to position it in such a way that it's gonna miss someone. So he goes this way. Boop. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Get on my level, shit. Ah! That's a 22.
You succeed.
Bitch rollin'.
Bitch rollin'.
Bitch rollin'!
That's 5 from the Valkyries. They both succeed. Jesus. You guys are fucking him up. So you're all gonna take half damage. As the flames flicker out from him, for 40 damage, which is half for all of you. I say as I proceed to not half it for this one.
You should probably fix that.
I did. And that leaves this one here, who walks up and plays with their food as he walks up and claws at Cotinus with ferocious might.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Does a 21 hit you?
It indeed does.
As he walks up and he claws at you with ferocious might that sends you flying back. Whee!
Whee!
Boom. Only getting stopped by your sword. The sword in the stone.
Fine. I don't... That's not my...
Suck him into student debt.
That deals... pitiful damage. He deals 7 damage to you. As you go flying back, where the fuck did he go? Oh, here he is. As you go flying back, King Arthur also goes flying and hits the ground, and he locks eyes with you, and he goes, "Oh, I'm not really having a good time right now. Could you, like, maybe speed this up and help out a bit?" As he jumps back up.
Who's he talking to?
Cotinus.
Yeah. Better not be talking to me. I'm doing Candace.
Adonis looks where Arthur was standing, like looks where he just was, and just points to himself. He's talking to me.
Where he was standing, there is now another crater.
What?
Which brings us back around to Morpheus.
I want to do something different, but I can't really, so I'm gonna try to slash at the wing again.
Yeah, go for it. Give me that roll to hit.
23.
That hits. Big damage time. Big damage time.
11. I kept forgetting to add my rage damage bonus,
Yeah.
so I just did that.
Real. You also have your bonus action still. There's something else you want to do?
I didn't know if you wanted me to use any of that yet, so
It's up to you. It's retroactively changed, not in world change. So it's as if you always had it.
Okay.
If you want to use your subclass, use your subclass.
Alright. I want to use my bonus action to make an unarmed strike with my other arm.
Go for it. You have 2 arms, so you can make 2 of them.
Alright.
It's not per free arm, it's per arm you have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll do this. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Or actually, yeah, no. Alright, that first one misses.
Yeah.
Then I'll use the second.
A
15?
15 hits. Give me
Cool.
that 1d6. More damage,
Sick.
more damage.
Let me...
This adds your rage damage bonus.
Oh, okay. So, that'd be 8.
Nice. As you slash into him, following up with 2 firm punches to its back, you hear it, like, writhe in pain as you're beating, like, down past his skin at this point. Bringing us to Cotinus.
Mic check.
Scarlet.
Sorry, I didn't recognize my name. I'm so
No, that's
tired.
so real, actually.
Pull the sword from the stone.
You pull the sword from the stone?
I pull the sword from the stone.
You pull the sword from your stone?
I pull the sword from the stone.
This is your action.
Yes.
Can you give me a strength save? Guys, can Cotinus
9.
pull out his sword? Cotinus, you grip onto the pommel of the sword, and you go to you go to muster as much strength as you can. And as you do, as you start to lift the sword, you feel a bit of hesitation, losing your grip a little. Thank you, Orc. But as if the sword was barely in the rock at all, like cutting butter, one would say, the sword slides out of the stone and into your hand.
Huh. This is very bad form of irony. We rush towards the Chimera.
As you go running with your newly found sword, I sent it in chat for you. Pulling the sword did take an action. However, you still have a bonus action if you'd like to use it.
Dormant at level 5, awaken plus 6. Wait. No, I can't read this right now. I can't think.
But is there anything you're doing with your bonus action?
Morpheus, heal 7 HP.
Yay.
Achilles,
And then we're gonna...
heal 7 HP.
Cool, and then we're gonna leave Scarlet to read that for the next 10 minutes.
No.
Bringing us to Bylin. Finish him off, Bylin!
Get fucked, you ugly fucker. I'm just gonna move the daggers into the area.
Fair enough. Are you gonna like move away from them?
Oh, I'm gonna just move up. Is the Chimera flying?
He's not flying. He could fly, but he's grounded.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna drag it along the ground.
Real. The Valkyries see this and they like understand and prepare to fly off as well.
That will be 2, 3, 4. That will be 11 damage.
As you like reach your hand out and like take control of the cloud of daggers, you drag it through the ground, kicking up clouds of dust and pebbles as you like swing it into the Chimera, slashing into his body and killing him.
Cool.
And now there's just a cloud of daggers hanging out. Alright. Is that everything, Bylin?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Kara.
Yay! So, I really don't have anything to make my attack stronger, so... And I realized I have not made many stupid bonus action stuff, so I guess I'm just going to stab it again.
Alright, roll to hit. I forgot to have
Also?
the Chimera attack Achilles. Oh well.
Ooh. 10?
A 10 does not hit, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Anything else?
Nope,
Alright.
because I don't have any bonus action things to do.
In that case, it's the Valkyrie who are going to make their way towards the other Chimeras.
Uh-oh.
They're flying.
Never mind.
And try another triangle attack.
So glad it's not me this time.
I know, right? Jesus Christ. 2, 3.
I did last for a hot minute with it.
6. 2d8 plus 4. Yeah, this is going as they like do a charging triangle attack, cleaving through the first one and into the second one. If I'm not mistaken, that would kill them both. Yep, killing both of them. And Achilles looks up and goes, "Thanks for the assist." At which point, he then knocks back an arrow. He knocks back 3 arrows and fires them at the last 2 kaiju. He fires all 3 at the one in front of Katsunis, actually. He's repaying the favor. He saw you pick up the sword. Two of them arrows hit. 4 18 damage to the kaiju. Not kaiju. Chimera. Makoto, it's your turn.
I think it's useless to have Spike Growth still there. I'll just drop it, drop concentration on it. As for my main action, I am going to... I actually just made this just now. I'll just enlargen it. I'm going to chuck a Ray of Frost card at the Chimera, hoping to hit.
Stream has 10 concurrent viewers. Hello, my 9 concurrent viewers. You're all awesome. It just like took a sudden spike.
Okay.
Heyo. That's awesome.
I'm assuming a third. So hello 10 viewers. Hello.
It went down to 8. I mentioned it and then people started leaving.
Yeah, no,
This is
God
why we
damn it.
don't acknowledge these, Andrew.
This is why we don't acknowledge these. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They're
Makoto.
introverts. They're introverts,
Makoto missed.
Link.
You got a 13.
You made them scared. You ran them off. I don't know. Shit.
Makoto has not been hitting with these Ray of Frost cards, so 13 I'm assuming misses.
It does, yeah.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Well, wait, what did you say the movement thing was to like jump down? I'm not gonna do it because I think I have like no strength at
what's
all.
your strength?
12.
12? Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to make it. No.
All right, then I'm just gonna stay put.
I'm making these calls on a very vague remembering of how the jump rules work.
That's okay. I feel like in character, Makoto's weak ass would not be jumping.
Real. As your Ray of Frost fizzles out, the Chimeras ready their attacks, and you see Merlin let out a massive radiant blast towards Oberon, and he just raises his hand and it turns into butterflies.
Kylan is flipping off Oberon.
Oberon's pretending not to see you. This one's gonna lay all of his attacks into Cotinus. Because why else? Actually, he has a little anger towards Achilles. He can't get over to Achilles, though. This one is going to change tactics. Morpheus and Kara, I need dexterity saving throws. Morpheus, yours is at disadvantage.
gotcha.
And while that's happening, I'll roll his attacks on Cotinus.
Would this be affected
17.
by my? Would this be affected by my danger sense?
Yes, it would. So it's a normal roll.
Yeah. 4. It doesn't matter.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Alright. Kara and Morpheus, you take 78 fire damage as the dragon cocks back his head and he lets out a burst of flame at you both.
So
Kara,
a 17 does not pass?
Kara, yours is halved.
Okay.
30 damage. Fire damage. While the
Gotcha.
other one is going to lay all of his attacks into Cotinus. He has a grudge with Cotinus for some reason. And only one of them hits.
I was hoping it was all 3.
As he claws at you. As he claws at you and bites at you, the ram swings his head, whipping it around unexpectedly, dealing 13 damage to you. And yep, go for it, Art. And that brings us back to Morpheus's turn.
Give me 1 second.
Yes.
Okay, so alright.
As the fire envelops you, everyone sees a burst of energy leak out from you. like bolstering yourself.
Yeah.
And then it's your turn. Lay into him.
Yes, I shall attack him. This has 20 dirty.
Nice. It hits.
That's 12 damage.
Alright.
And then I'll use. Hold on, let me check how many more of these fucking points I have. Yeah, I'll do the unarmed strikes.
Go for it.
That's a dirty 20 again to hit.
Yep.
That's 7 damage, and then I'll use my other arm. That's a wow.
Okay. Look at Morpheus go. Barbarians doing barbarian things.
Yes. And 5 more damage.
Nice. That brings us to Cotinus.
I'm alive. I rolled the hit. Natural 20. I roll
Jesus
again.
Christ.
I proc adept. I roll again.
Jesus Christ.
11. Well, I had him in the first half.
That's still... You still hit. You just didn't hit your adept attack.
8 plus 5 plus 5. So 18 damage and then 1d100.
That's true. As well, if you'd like, your funny sword has a funny little...
I can't, I'm not level 5.
Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck. You can do it.
Foolish.
I allow it.
Wow. Just for me?
Just for you. Call it pre-leveling.
75 on the
75 is
D100.
something. Disarming blow. You can immediately take a free disarm action. See below against the same target.
Well, is this a Fey Fiend or Undead?
This is a monstrosity, right? Yeah, monstrosity.
Unfortunate. So 18 slashing and then 7 radiant.
Alright.
19 slashing, actually.
Oh, 19.
Yeah.
Alright. And then 7 radiant.
Yes.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. There you go. And obviously you can't disarm him.
Yes.
Actually, we can disarm him. Give me a... I'm like reading this. I've never read this disarm action. That's in this fan thing, this homebrew thing. Give me a strength or... athletics or acrobatics. No, you make an attack roll. Give me an attack roll. He makes
Fine.
athletics or acrobatics. I know how to read.
18.
I'm so glad you know how to read.
Stop learning how to read, guys.
20... Jesus. 23. He's not disarmed.
He's not disarmed.
I figured if you did disarm him, were you gonna, like, declaw him?
It just... flavor changes, but it imparts disadvantage on his next attack.
Gotcha.
Bringing us to Bylin.
Hello.
Hello.
It's wonderful to meet you. My name.
My name is Elder Price.
Price.
Sorry.
The most amazing book.
Mylin, it's your turn. This is not the
Oh.
Book of Mormon.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's not the kind of mythologies we're using.
Yeah, we don't want the church on our hide.
I used to have friends who were Mormons. They were very I'm not talking about this on stream, actually. Anyways.
Alright. 70 feet. Looks at range of spells. Opens wrong character sheet. I am a genius. Only God can match my intelligence.
Maybe one of these chimeras.
Thanks. Fuck it. I'm going to throw that shatter spell.
There you go.
Whoa! Did I hear that correctly?
Yes, you did.
I get to possibly have.
I'll throw
My
it
spell's up.
smack dab in the center of the fight.
It'll hit both chimeras and Morpheus, because Morpheus is on the chimera.
Sorry, Morpheus.
No, you're fine.
Constitution saving throw. You're a barbarian. You're gonna soar through this. You're not even gonna notice it.
My spell save DC is 15.
They both pass.
Fuck.
14.
Wait. It was being thrown by me. Can we use my DC modifier? Because that's a 25. Not 15. A 15. It's.
Didn't Makoto just say theirs was a 15?
Mine's
Yeah.
a 15.
Yeah, so it's the same.
Yeah, mine's a 15.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Like,
I thought you said 14.
No, my
no, it's okay.
saving roll was a 14.
Uh,
That was the person I didn't want to hit.
Yeah.
Morpheus, you take 14 thunder damage. The chimeras
that's
take 7. I'm not letting this slide. That is a very average roll.
Oh, I was hoping to roll the damage myself.
Hey, you can roll
Oh.
it too.
Yeah, because I got a 22.
You got
1d20.
22 with 3d8?
Yeah.
That's
I got
crazy.
8, 6, 8.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Which one are we using?
I'll average the two. Oh, I guess that means for you, yeah.
Yeah.
Could we use the first one for?
You use Makoto's for arc and then DD's for the chimeras.
That actually works
I'd
out
still be
perfectly.
taking more damage.
18.
18 damage to me? Alright.
I subtracted his extra. Oh my gosh, I had the math right, I just didn't have the exact number.
Listen, Grin, I know you're watching this. Stop being fucking rude.
Oh, hi, Grin.
Hi, Grin!
This is what happens when a player outs you. I know you're here now. Alright.
He is a
Lead with
benevolent
chaos.
god and decisive player rules.
If that's everything from Violent, that means it's gonna be Kara.
And he also says
Yay.
hi.
Well, he could say hi in chat, you know.
Yeah,
He doesn't have a YouTube account.
that's fair.
Fair. Okay, dokie.
I mean,
Man.
he technically has like a Google
Otherwise,
account.
they'd be subscribed, right? Smile. Oh, alright, Ark. You're all good. If that's everything for Bylin, it's Kara's turn.
Note to self, I need to, like, fix her spells. Her spells are so boring. Just stabby stabs.
Roll to hit. This stabby stab could be... Oh. The stabby stab is not a big stabby stab.
No.
Oh, as you stab, thrust at him, he's like rears back from the shatter, the collapse from the shatter, causing him to just barely sidestep your thrust. the Valkyries are gonna do their funny little healing themselves move that also Kara hates. Plus 92 plus 112 divided by 3, meaning these two get lowered to 74 health.
I am not doing very well
But this one
today.
gets raised to 74 health. They have to be right next to each other, too. Meaning it's Achilles' turn, and he's gonna make another 3 shots at the one in front of Cotinus. As he shouts out, "I have your back, Cotinus!"
Pierces through the
only-
chest with an arrow.
And once again, only one of them hits.
Pierce through the chest with an arrow.
Cotinus, why are you so... Why do you want to die? That's not how this works, Cotinus.
Then I get pierced through the chest with an arrow.
And he deals 29 damage with that one arrow as it pierces the Chimera through the chest, right into his heart. Makoto!
Reading is hard, but it doesn't matter anyways. Tried and true method. One of these will surely hit as he chucks another Ray of Frost card at the Chimera.
Alright.
One of them will hit, surely.
It's bound to hit eventually.
Okay, that's gonna be an 11. That does not hit. End of turn.
Makoto and Kara have had the worst luck this entire session.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It could be worse.
To be fair, they have yet to... They are unable to hit Makoto unless they start shooting fire from the edge of the arena. And Kara has only
True.
been hit by the fire.
Yeah.
True. Also, Makoto will just take this time to yell out, "Bylin! If you could use that second shatter, that'd be great!"
I will get there when I get there.
As you say this, Merlin appears at your side and goes, "Oh, hello, hello, young one. Might I just..." And he touches your shoulder, and you feel energy, like, come out of your body, and then he vanishes again, back to the other side.
Marilyn, what the fuck?
And that brings us back to the Chimera's turns. As the top Chimera is gonna change strategy, and instead of clawing Kara and headbutting and biting Morpheus, it's gonna bite Kara and claw and headbutt Kara. It's gonna bite Morpheus and claw and headbutt Kara. That's what it's gonna do. So Morpheus gets hit. Kara, only one of them hits you.
Okay.
As it bites into Morpheus, it deals 8, right? 6.
Hey,
it
what's with the
deals-
swirling little thing here?
It's a cloud of daggers.
Okay.
It's called a throbber. Morpheus takes 7 damage. Actually half of that. He's resistant. I love barbarians. And then Kara, you're gonna take...
Hello?
11 damage, Kara,
Okay.
as it claws into you.
What happened while I was gone?
You got
I got hit.
You got bit. I already subtracted your HP.
Gotcha.
Damn, okay. That is not looking too hot.
And then the other one is gonna, like, grab onto Cotinus with his 2 claws as it bites into your side and headbutts your head. And as he lifts up to grab hold of Katanus, Katanus like sidesteps it as he lands on the ground, and he headbutts the ground instead and just bites at the air.
Nom 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 nom.
Katanus, what the
Idiot.
fuck?
Idiot dog.
Katanus
Nom,
the invincible.
Nom nom. Am I muted again?
No, we can hear you. You're just making animal noises.
My little icon isn't glowing.
Hey, we're hearing you.
That's
That is
fine.
weird. That brings it back to the top of initiative. Morpheus.
Yay.
Fuck it up, Morpho.
Fuck it up, Morpheus.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
I'm going to. Fuck, goddamn it.
No. Andrew has damned himself enough.
I have.
I'm going to use one of my mantra points to gain some temporary hit points.
Oh, very cool. Dee Dee, why are you like beating on a bottle?
Sorry.
Like you're fine, but
6 HP.
all right.
I'll use my action to attack.
Go for it.
Swear to God, if we get another fucking 20. 21. Okay.
Even better.
So
Let's
much
see that damage.
Uh, 9 damage.
9 damage.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Katanus, make it a big one. Scarlet, we're almost done. Don't worry.
I'm not particularly worried. I'm just not particularly always all day. How's a 19 to hit?
A 19 hits. I'm holding out hope for the adept.
Ah, I got a 17 on the adept. That's not my proficiency bonus.
That is. Your proficiency
no.
bonus is 3, isn't it?
No, it's
No, it goes to 3 next turn. You're right. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of I'm in level 5 headspace.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
If it was 5, you know what, Katanus? I'm feeling generous. Call it another pre-leveling moment.
Okay, wonderful.
God damn.
Another
Bruh.
19, so...
Clear and
Plus
obvious
5, plus
favoritism.
I am upsetty spaghetti. How rude of a
Four,
DM you
19.
are.
Okay, and now I'm going to... 19 damage. Does that kill it?
Not yet.
Okay, wonderful. I'm tired of this freak. We're gonna use Crest of Indec and my Action Surge.
All right. You can also fire off the Excalibur again.
Oh yeah, I can. 2d6.
Give me so much damage, just all the damage.
Okay, so...
Actually, yeah. Do the 2d6 first, because there's a chance that just kills it.
That's... 5.
That does not just kill it.
Okay.
I'll let
and
this
then-
cleave through, though.
Oh, you'll let this cleave through? Okay. Let me
Yeah.
roll my next 3 attacks.
Just because you're already, like, standing right next to them both.
Oh yeah, the first one was a 17, so okay. Those 3 hit. Because that's 20, 21, and 22. Now I roll the 8.
You got this.
As you grip Excalibur in your hand, feeling its power coursing through you and your power coursing back through it, you take 3 wide swings, one hammering off, one slicing off the goat head of this chimera, the other and as you do, a burst of radiance fires off, knocking out the dragon head. And then you take your 3rd swing and you go straight through into the one after that. I can hear all the damage calcs.
Did you hear the total?
Nope.
25.
20. Christ. As you chop off one head with a burst of light, it blinds the other. You hold the sword at your side, and in the blink of an eye, you go straight through the lion head, piercing the sword into the heart of the other one, taking them both down.
Okay, because
Aw.
if that didn't work, I was going to say I also didn't roll any adepts for those. So let me just.
This one's at 7, and then this one was at 5.
Wondrous. I win.
And as you win, I need more tense music. So give me uno momento.
King Arthur dies.
King Arthur
Can
dies.
I take the lion head?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Wait, he dies?
No.
Yes.
I was about to say, like, that's not very good.
Running a small
what?
business? No, shut the fuck up. There's 2 ads? Never mind. I give up.
Running a small
2 ads? Oh my gosh. Never mind. I give up. As you guys finish off the chimeras down below, you turn your head back towards the sky, and what you see is King Arthur in the air, clashing in his sword against Urter's sword, a sword that is as tall as the highest tower guard you could think of, and he slams Arthur down into the ground with it. And you see Arthur here, and he coughs up blood, and he goes, "Ugh. If this is where I end, so be it. It'll have been it'll have been protecting my kingdom." And as he readies to stand up, you see Surtur raising his sword up in the air again, and he thrusts it into the ground towards King Arthur. And as he does, you see a bright flash of light. I can barely talk. Jesus Christ.
It's okay, Link, it happens.
Words are hard.
And what happens, as the flash dissipates, you see Merlin heavily breathing, holding his hands up with a force field, just barely stopping the tip of the sword, beginning to crack. And he looks down at Arthur, and he goes, "Now is not your time, King. The world still needs you yet. However, for an old fool such as I, my time has come. I've taught you well. I've left my legacy. The rest is up to you." King Arthur reaches out for Merlin, and shouting out, "No!" And Merlin, basically, with the flick of his wrist, makes King Arthur disappear. And in doing so, the force field drops, and Surtur's sword plunges into the heart of the Colosseum, knocking everyone back into the stands with the force of his strike. Especially the people who are flying. Like, you guys, you go flying. And we swap over to the New Europa Castle. Hello, Medusa.
Hi,
Hello,
Mommy.
At some point, if you
this-
could like type out what I skinned from that chimera.
Yeah. There's there's a time and place for all of it. And
Cool.
as Surtur,
Just as long as you remember. Where are
as
we?
Surtur plunges his sword, it's a cutscene.
Okay.
As Surtur plunges his sword into the heart of the arena, you see the floor give way, and a massive chasm underneath the arena opens up. As the arena starts to crumble. Most of the civilians have long since ran at this point, and you guys are just barely able to get out of the way. But this chasm peers deep into the ground, looking as if it has no end. And you hear thundering across Surtur says, "With this I plunge my sword into the heart of the Titans. From here on, Ragnarok has begun. And all as soon as this had began, you see the different ones of them begin to disappear, with no sign of any of them left, as the sky returns to its normal self. And that is where we're going to be continued.
Fucking hell.
Guys,